Good day to each and everyone, especially to our professor, Dr. Marty M. Buchan. I am Dan Ripol Napokapisang and I am going to discuss my research all about enhancing literacy outcomes, integrating embedded multimedia, and computer-assisted reading instruction among the grade 3 learners of Landing Elementary School. This study aims to explore the effectiveness of incorporating multimedia and computer support in enhancing the literacy skills of the grade 3 learners of Landing Elementary School. Furthermore, it also advances our understanding by maximizing innovative, interactive, and learner-centered ways and enhancing the literacy skills of the grade 3 learners of Landing Elementary School that can help them be equipped in a digitally centered future. So here are some of the authors say about the study. Fletcher reports that computer have been used as a teaching tool since the early 1970s. Stanford University developed a computer-assisted reading program in the late 1970s also. Marsh states that computers were so expensive and therefore deterrence for using them. According to National Center for Education, one of the greatest challenges or problems that our teachers are facing nowadays is on how to handle diverse learners, especially their needs. In particular, the teachers feel unprepared to address the literacy skills, especially those learners who are struggling in reading. So that's for the National Center for Education. Access to quality education is still a major bottleneck in developing countries. This research provides a systematic review of the different multimedia tools in the teaching and learning process and the view to maximizing how multimedia technologies have been proven to be a veritable strategy for bridging the gaps in an unrestricted access or to an unrestricted access to quality education and improve learners' performance. So here's the significance of the study. The result of this study will be beneficial to the following. First will be the learners. This study will help inform learners about the role of multimedia and computers in enhancing the engagement using variety of interactive in the reading instruction. The second one will be our teachers. This study will help them provide valuable insights, and of course, it will help them gain or have an additional approaches or strategies to maximizing the utilization of technology in the classroom. And of course, the third one will be the school administrators. It will help them provide information to school administrators about the benefits and efficiency of integrating technology inside the classroom. And last but certainly not the least, our future researchers. This study will be beneficial to our future researchers because it will serve as a guide for them, or it will serve as a model for them to conduct a similar study and find additional research gaps that they can explore further. So here's the theoretical framework. This study was anchored on the constructivist theory, self-determination theory or SDT, and the social learning theory or the SLT. Social learning theory of Albert Bandura, 1977, proposes that people learn new behaviors by observing and imitating others. This part refutes the importance of observational learning, where individuals acquire knowledge, skills, attitudes, and beliefs by watching the actions of others and the consequences that follow, leading to the modeling and adoption of observed behaviors. Multimedia tools can facilitate collaborative learning experiences where students learn from peers and engage with content meaningfully. So figure 1 shows the schematic diagram of the study. So first will be the input, learner's profile, age, sex, ethnicity, resources, multimedia tools, computer-assisted instruction, and instructional and reading materials. The second column will be, or the second box is the process, experimentation phase, instructional strategies, engagement techniques, and assessment using multimedia and computer-assisted instruction, gathering analysis of data. The third box will be the output. That should be, or that would be, the literacy skills of grade 3 learners. So this is the figure 1, the schematic diagram of the study. So here's the statement of the problem. This study will determine the effectiveness of integrating embedded multimedia and computer-assisted reading instruction among the grade 3 learners of Landing Elementary School. Specifically, it will answer the following question. So the first one will be, what is the profile of the learners as to age, sex, or ethnicity? The second one is, what is the level of the learning literacy or the literacy skills among the grade 3 learners before the integration of embedded multimedia and computer-assisted reading instruction among the grade 3 learners of Landing Elementary School. And of course, the third one will be, what is the level of the literacy skills among the grade 3 learners after the integration of multimedia and computer-assisted reading instruction. And for the fourth one, is there a significant difference on the literacy skills before and after the integration of embedded multimedia and computer-assisted reading instruction? And for the fifth one, is there a difference or is there significant difference on the literacy skills before and after the integration of embedded multimedia and computer-assisted reading instruction when grouped according to their profiles? And last but certainly not the least, for number 6, um, what might be or what is the recommendations might be suggested, of course, in the study's findings. And of course, we are now moving forward with the research methodology. So this chapter presents the research design, research locale, and of course, the participants of the study. It also discusses the research instruments, the data gathering procedures, and the statistical treatment of the data. Research design. This research adopted quantitative research approach employing experimental research design. Quantitative data were used to support the result of the experiment made. Research locale. The research will be conducted in Landing Elementary School, Higakit, Surigao del Norte. The school where the research will be conducted is located in a relatively poor residential area of Sitio Landing, Barangay Kamamunan, Municipality of Higakit, Surigao del Norte. Participants of the study. The participants of the study are the 15 grade 3 learners of Landing Elementary School. Purposive sampling will be used in selecting the participants of the study. It is purposive sampling because all the 15 grade 3 pupils were considered as the target participants of the study. Data gathering procedure. The researcher will ask permission to the Office of the Barangay Council of Barangay Kamamunan and the Office of the Principal of Landing Elementary School. After the researcher obtains the permission, the letter will be presented to the school research advisor. Upon the approval, the researcher will visit the sample school and will then establish a report with the target respondents. A statistical treatment of the data. The researcher will use a sample with mean and standard deviation to determine the reading level of the learners before and after the conduct of enhancement lessons using the embedded multimedia and computer assisted reading instruction. Another method will be used is t-test. It is used to determine the significant and the reading level of the learners before and after the conduct of enhancement lessons using the multimedia or the embedded multimedia and computer assisted reading instruction.